We have been dreaming about being on stage, and we finally made it. Like you can see in the music video, we're all practicing super hard, and it flashes between our dream and what the reality of practicing. And then at the end, we've made it, and that is what we've been doing up to this moment, and I think that's just so cool.
Hey friends, it's your girl Emily Curl, and I'm coming to you from our iHeartRadio headquarters here in New York City. And today we are here with VCHA. Can we give it up for VCHA in our studio? Hi, ladies.
Hi.
First and foremost, y'all look beautiful.
Thank
I
you
love
so
it.
much.
I'm here for it.
But I'd love to have you introduce yourselves to our audience. Do you want to take a moment to do that?
Yeah, of course. Ready? 1, 2.
Hi, we are
VCHA. Hi, I'm Lexi. Hi, I'm Camilla.
Hi, I'm Savannah.
Hi, I'm Kaylee.
Hi, I'm KG.
And hi, I'm Kendall.
Welcome to iHeart. And I'm excited because if I can understand this correctly, you're the first global girl group through the KPop system that went through a YouTube series and a show. Is that right?
Right.
Okay, so interesting. Tell me a little bit about how that experience happened and how VCHA came to be.
As you said, we went through ATK and we went through a series of evaluations, and now we're here. And we've come together as a group of young teenagers to hopefully shine a light upon others with our music and performances.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about that training experience. I can only imagine what you guys went through. I see you looking around, you know. Tell me what that looked like, and was it kind of what you thought it was going to be? Was it what you expected?
It's definitely more than we expected. I feel like, it's definitely challenging at times, but at the same time, it's such an amazing experience because we're getting professional training from like the best, and like we're learning so much and improving. But yeah, we train in dancing, singing, languages, character. So it's a whole process, but it's definitely a once in a lifetime experience, and we're really grateful for it.
What was the very best part about the experience? And on the opposite side, what was the most challenging part about the experience?
I think for a lot of us, the best part was probably seeing how much we could grow in such a short period of time. Like, it was so entertaining to see and so, interesting to see, in such a short period of time, how fast our skills could improve. And I think it was very satisfying, obviously, because we all wanted to grow very fast, but we all helped each other. So it was a lot of fun doing that together.
I think also the hardest part is how fast we had to grow. So I think it was like a good, seeing the result. But obviously we were in like a short period of time, and we just had to work super hard for it.
Of course, you did. You
yeah,
earned
I
it.
think
Yeah.
that's what we were there for. So we were willing to work hard for it.
Each member of this group brings something so special to make up VCHA. So I want to take a moment and give you a second to brag on each other. So I want you to tell me your favorite thing about another member of the group and what you think they bring to add that special sauce to the group.
I think y'all know this. Camilla, oh my gosh, is an amazing singer. She helps me all the time with singing, and I'm so grateful for her. There's not much to say. She's just so amazing at singing, and I'm so grateful for it.
Aw, love that.
Savannah, she's an amazing dancer, and she's also a great dance leader. She makes sure that, the dance gets really good, and she always helps everyone with their dancing, and she's just super cool and swaggy.
Kendall, does this have to be like skill related, or
I wasn't
going
I wasn't gonna go skill related.
Personality, skill,
Okay.
all the above.
My gamer duo. Yeah, I just love hanging out with Kendall. I feel like we're on a really similar wavelength a lot of the time. I love that. Yeah.
Beautiful.
I want to say something unrelated to skill as well, because we already know how skilled KG is, but KG has this really specific sense of humor that makes all of us laugh all the time, and so it's really funny, and I love it.
Thank you. Kaylee. Yes. Okay. Well, obviously Kaylee's really good at singing and dancing, but besides talent, she brings this cute charm to our group, and she's funny, and she's the youngest. So shout out to her for
Thank you.
The baby of the group. I love it.
Well, Lexi is an amazing leader, just with everything. She might not realize it, but she's good at basically everything here. And she helps us with it too. Like, she's not just like, oh yeah, I'm good at this, it's fine. But she goes out of her way to help each and every one of us, and I think that's such a great thing. And she's super funny.
How much have you all evolved since the start of VCHA to now to present day?
A lot. I think just from the start of A2K also, like I said this earlier, like if you look at the beginning of the 3 like episodes, we completely changed from then and now. So I think we just grew so much in our skills and like everything.
Yeah. Like we just heard, like you're all so different in personality, but that's what makes it so special. But you do bond over one thing that you all love, which is K-pop music. Has that always been a part of your life? Like, do you have a memory of like first loving the genre for each of you?
Yeah, I mean, that's what got me into this, obviously. So for me personally, I really loved the dance aspect a lot and the performance and everything about it. Well, actually, just the whole culture itself, it's beautiful, and I was so attracted to it. I loved it when I was a kid. So it was something that I really wanted to get into.
For me, I've always loved singing so much. And then when I was, I think, around 10 years old, I got into K pop from like a few friends that I have. And then I fell in love with like everything, like the dancing, the performing aspect, the visual aspect. And ever since I've kept listening to K pop.
Yeah.
I would say similarly to both of them, I was really into like the dancing aspect of it as well, and I loved like just the creative, like in creativeness and everything, like the music videos and like the stage presence of all the artists. So I was really attracted to it, and especially the dances. I would learn the dances a lot. I think
The
the
dance
first
leader over there. Yeah.
yeah. So I listened to it a lot. I think when I was also similar, like around like 10 or something. So yeah.
Yeah, I would say I've really loved like singing and dancing since I was young, but I hadn't necessarily considered it as like a career path just because I was looking to go into like college for like more like STEM related subjects.
Oh,
And that was because like there was no field that really included singing and dancing in the way that I was interested. So when I found out about K-pop, I first like became a fan, and then eventually it turned into this, and so here I am.
Well, I love all genres of music, like everything, but I think K-pop stood out to me because it's more than music. Kind of like how they were saying, like it's fashion, it's performing, and that really caught my eye. And I first discovered K-pop at KCON 2022. I went and I saw ITZY perform, and it was just inspired me ever since.
I had known K-pop from like when I was a toddler because my mom had been a K-pop fan. So had my dad. Actually, their first album that he had bought was Joey Park's album, which was really funny. But they just got me into music overall. And I do know that the first group I remember listening to was Twice, as well as Miss A. And I just loved the performing, the music, and especially the group aspect of it, having someone be there with you doing the same things you like to do. So that really got me into the whole K-pop area.
And what a full circle moment, because you're about to go on tour with Twice, correct?
Yes.
How do you feel? That's huge. That's absolutely incredible.
I think it's such an exciting moment because Twice on My Name, they've been like our biggest inspirations for so long, and being able to meet them and now like being able to open for them in such a big stadium in front of so many people is really just, it's like unbelievable, and we're so grateful for it, and we can't wait to like show you what we've prepared, and we're just super excited.
Yeah. Are you excited? Are you nervous? How do you plan that? Like that's a big moment.
It's so many things, honestly. On the stage though, because obviously we've performed in Mexico and Brazil so far, it's so many emotions at once, but the minute we get up there, it's just full on like adrenaline and hype from like the energy from the crowd and everything, and from each other too, because actually a nice little moment me and KG have every single time we go on stage. The formation has me and KG looking at each other every single time we nod at each other, and we smile and the music starts, and it's like awesome.
You're like, it's about to go down.
We do the same thing too. Or like we just look super serious and we're just like
You got to get in the zone. You got to stay focused, I'm sure. Let's talk about your music too. So Girls of the Year, your debut single. Why was it important to lead with this one, to sort of introduce yourselves to the world and to the music scene?
Well, Girls of the Year is, I think, like the perfect song for our debut because it's really about our journey together as a group, like our entire journey and, achieving the dreams. It promotes self-confidence as well. So I just feel like it's a really good start and like a statement for us as VCHA.
And the music video. Let's talk about that for a second. The creative direction I was obsessed with, the whole vibe, the dance, all of it. What was that creative process like putting together something like this?
It was so amazing, and if you look at it, it tells our story as well, because we have been dreaming about being on stage and we finally made it. Like you can see in the music video, we're all practicing super hard, and it flashes between our dream and what the reality of practicing. And then at the end, we've made it, and that is what we've been doing up to this moment, and I think that's just so cool.
New fans are discovering your music. You have a lot of longtime fans that are excited to like see you on tour. I want to give you a moment to send 2 messages. What would you want to say to all the new fans that are just discovering your music, your sound? And then I want you to give to the ones that have been longtime fans that are excited to see you guys back on that stage.
For new fans, I want to say thank you for stumbling across us. I appreciate you coming here. I hope you guys can also look at our past things that we've done and enjoy that as well.
For old fans, thank you so much for being here with us. And especially if you've been with us from the very beginning, we hope you're proud of how far we've come and how much we've improved. Thank you for supporting us. Can't express the amount of, I don't know, we're so grateful, like can't express it. And keep following our journey.
Yeah. Well, we're so proud of how far you guys have come, and we can't wait to see where you're going to go next. So 2024, we're kind of just kicking it off. What can we expect from you guys this year?
I'd say that there's definitely a lot to expect. Of course, we've released a bunch of music so far, but we have a lot more sides to us that we want to show in the future. So I definitely encourage everyone out there to stay tuned for what we have to come.
It's exciting. We cannot wait. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. This is so
Thank
great
you
to meet
so
you guys. Can you give it up
much.
one more time for VCHA in our studio?
Thank you.
Thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here, and don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. See you next time.